Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pro. My name is Ace Kanti. I'm seated here with
Andante.
Yes, and
Nelson.
And Nelson, yes. The 3-time Euros winner and the 2-time Euro winner, they met yesterday. Spain has won it twice, 1964, 2008, and then the iconic one, Euros 2012. Then France had won it 1984, and then the year 2000. Yesterday, they met in the crucial game. We were at Oyarifa Mall yesterday. Yes, if you don't know Oyarifa Mall, visit that place. They have cinema, they have restaurants upon restaurants, coded location that you want to be there with your partner and do your own thing. You understand? Yesterday we were there and it was fun. But we'll go into the game. It ended in a 2-1 in favor of Spain. I have to issue an apology because I said Spain will never make it to the final, but Spain is at the final and they are playing a very good football in this tournament. I think from the start till now, that's the only team that is playing very, very well.
Yeah.
Total football, tiki-taka, with average or normal players. How you see the game yesterday? You were there with us yesterday.
Yeah, I was
How
there.
you see the game?
First of all, how many times do you want to apologize?
Oh, I have to apologize again because I
every-
never tipped Spain. And even now, very soon, I will change my tactics.
Every time, this team can never.
Can never. And say, Nipa ne can.
Anyway, so it was a good game yesterday. Honestly, I was tipping France. I was tipping Spain to qualify. However, when you see how France started, they started on a very, very good foot.
Yeah.
You felt they could take the game by storm. Mbappé was making amends and all that. It was just a moment of like individual brilliance from Lamine Yamal, and that's changed the game, the entirety of the game.
Yeah.
So it was a good game, very good game, beautiful game. At the end of 2-1, the game was done.
How you see the game yesterday? You were also there with us.
Yeah.
How you see it? Before the match, which team were you supporting?
France.
You were supporting Spain.
I wasn't supporting, but I was
Anyone.
tipping them to
Spain.
qualify.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you were supporting France. So what happened?
See,
I'm seeing
if I be coach for France, I could have killed a lot of people.
the players.
Look at my face. I could have killed a lot of people. Dembele, Mbappé, Theo, Koundé. I could have killed a lot of people. See, their coach did the good tactics, counter-attacking. You see, people think counter-attacking should be more good-looking and fun to watch. But sometimes it doesn't look good. You sit back and they attack you. And when you get the chance, you kill it. You could see in the game, France played 9 shots and 3 were on target.
3 on target.
Spain played only 6 and
Yeah.
2 was on target. They are a possession playing team.
The
so
2
it's
on
expect-
targets be the goal. The
See,
2 on target was the goal. Yeah.
See. And if I was a coach of what's the name? France. Dembele, what you do? At this guy, you play a lot of. You are an experienced player. But when you get to the final third, you cross some useless crosses and you make her relax. I tip France to win by Charlie.
You know what happened? Let's go into the game. Yesterday, Jesus Navas was supposed to start because Cavaja had a red card in the previous game. And people were saying, say, a 38-year-old Jesus Navas against Mbappé, it is not going to end well. I think within 30 minutes into the game, Jesus Navas had a yellow card. But that time, how then? People, what were you thinking? Do you think Jesus Navas will be able to match Mbappé? Or you were also with Ajor that Jesus Navas shouldn't start that game and Cucurella should be at the right hand side?
Yeah, I was of the view. Because if you watch Chelsea games this season, Cucu he rediscovered this form, not in his natural position, which is the left back, but with the right back position. That's how he became Cucurella, the best performing Cucurella we know this season. So it's something that he's done before. And most times people even assume that it's because when they want to invest, like when they want to cut in, they will cut into his natural position because he's playing at the right back as a left-footed player. Yeah. So when they want to cut in, they will cut in and then he will easily dispossess you. So I think that it was helping him. So we felt, look, why don't you put him there and then bring Grimaldo, who is also a good attacker as a right back. Bring him there so that he can balance. You have a defensive player, taming an attacking player at the right. And Dembele, sometimes it's on and off. Grimaldo can do a good job over there. So I was of the same view. But Navas did okay. He wasn't really
yeah.
exceptional.
I think he was
got,
subbed in the 15th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
got
did well.
he got a yellow card.
Yeah.
He did okay for his age and whatever happened. He was getting cooked. Let's be honest. The first goal came from the right flanks, and later on, like there was pressure on him. The foul was a very tactical foul, which got the yellow card. So I think, well, the coach could, but it worked for them. He could have probably maybe Grimaldo could have changed things.
Okay, let's go to Mbappe. Did you think, or do you feel Mbappe is the heart of the France national team? And if Mbappe is underperforming, the whole team will not perform. Because yesterday's game, Mbappe was totally off. Even after the game, he granted an interview saying the football, either you are good or you are bad. And yesterday, he was worse. Do you agree that without Mbappe, the France national team is kukunti?
Oh yeah, I agree. Because you could see when they get the ball, they try using the belly. But in Kusishe,
that's the only one.
Oh, Charlie, then you could see when the ball goes to Mbappe, you could see him trying to create. Yeah. So I feel, if without Mbappe on his normal form, the France national team are nothing. They can't do share. They can't do what? Oh, they can't do share.
I think you see, France is not really used to being a one-man team. Okay. You get it. My issue with France was, in the France 98, you would get a certain Zinedine Zidane. You still get Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
Right? Even in 2006 World Cup, Zidane, Henry, or they say Henry, and then Frank Ribéry. Yeah. Are you getting it? They don't depend on one winger or one attacker. Now the problem is they don't have Benzema. Benzema is not part of the team. But even with that, look, if Giroud comes into the team, what does he even add? Yeah. Yesterday he came to play, but that it was, you are not even sure that he's coming to cause any havoc.
Oh, but for Giroud, Giroud is an attacker when you cross. He had the ball. Dangerous. But they were playing like flat balls.
That is what I'm saying. That
no
even
passes.
When Olivier was coming, what was the panic? You see, sometimes when you are making changes, you should send a message to the opponent that this guy is coming to make cause.
Giroud coming in,
it didn't cause any tension among the Spanish defense.
But what did you think was wrong with France yesterday, apart from even the Mbappe? Because they scored the first goal. They started the game. The first 20 minutes, France was playing so well. Exactly. What happened?
It was just, that's football. Like, it just,
because the first 20 minutes, Spain know the seat. Yes, the back line was so exposed.
And I think that if Dembele was able to complement Mbappe, it would have been a different discussion altogether. Why? Because look, Kolo Muani was doing very well, scored the goal, nice goal. Dembele over-elaborated too much. I was saying it. He over-elaborates. I don't know if it's because he has to. Which one should I use to kick the ball or what? Because he's ambidextrous. He plays both left and right. When he's about to take a cross, by the time he has finally, if it's a counter attack, by the time he has decided that, okay, let me take a cross, they have already recovered.
So meaning Dembele's final decision is
very poor. You get it? So everything was about how they could attack. You made mention of the stats, which was 9 shots, 3. How many on target? 3 on target, and none of them even resulted in a goal. But the first goal was a header. So I think their problem was attack. The goal, the Lamine Yamal goal, you can't fault anyone. That was a brilliant goal from a brilliant, talented player. Dani Olmo, it was an own goal. So just take these two things out. France should have taken their chances. It wasn't like
speaking of Lamine Yamal,
Baba Jamal, yeah.
This guy be very, very good. You see, before the game, Rabiot made a statement that if he wants to score against France or perform, he needs to step up his game. And before he scored the goal, the player that he dribbled to score his goal was Rabiot.
It was
the player that made that same statement.
It was a statement.
And Rabiot is like 26, 27-year-old, a 16-year-old boy at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal is very, very special. Do you tip him to win the Golden Boy this year?
Oh, yeah.
The Golden Boy, I think we have Zai Emery from PSG. Kobe Menu.
Yamal.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, Yamal. Kobe Menu. Now, like, sake of what? Sake of.
Oh, he has also
no. Let's put the two goals. Let's put these two players on a pedestal. First of all, Barcelona players, even if they are putting subpar performance, they are being hyped to win Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
They would have taken the Ballon d'Or they are giving the Ballon d'Or to Baldi. If not for the brilliance of Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
Gavi, he won
Golden boy.
Golden boy.
Yeah.
Gavi. Like, seriously, let's be realistic. Gavi. But they will say he was playing well. So if Yamal, with this performance, is playing, are you trying to tell me that Kobe Menu stands a chance? No way.
Every goal that Yamal has scored, Kobe Menu has scored the same thing. Do you agree?
Let Kobe Menu take England to the semi-finals and then we can talk.
I think they are playing today.
Yeah,
let
playing.
Kobe Menu. I'm not saying let Kobe Yamal took
They won't give
Spain
him.
to the semi-finals.
Kobe
Let's
Menu-
the
Kobe Menu-
kind of crosses,
all
apart from the goal, the kind of crosses he has been delivering, even in the first half of this game. Me, like, if they bash me say you play Barca, I always say they play my team. Kotoko. I wish he was a Kotoko player, because the kind of talent this guy has, I am praying and I'm begging Barca fans, they should not do their thing on this guy.
Okay.
You see how now Gavi injury prone. Pedri cannot play consistent matches again because of the overloading that they have put on these players.
Yeah.
Players never no the days of Messi,
Okay.
There's an advice to them. They will, because of financial issues, or more abusing crime of child trafficking is
All right.
too much.
So, quick one. Ansu Fati or Lamine Yamal. We saw Ansu Fati when he was coming. We have seen Lamine Yamal. Which one would you pick?
Oh, Yamal.
You pick Yamal.
Yamal, like Ansu Fati, I mean,
Ansu Fati, the hype.
It was
He
a
had better hype.
Oh,
Yes,
far
yeah.
better
Yes.
hype.
Obi Eddie messages is one. So
yes, like that's what I'm saying. Barca, they should take their time. They should take their time.
All right. So Spain is going into the final. Did you see more of Morata yesterday?
Yeah, you know what should a striker do? Score goals, but he helped in defense. Like hold up play was not bad and all that. I still feel he has a little. He has not been able to gel with the top two.
How well is the coach using Dani Olmo in place of Pedri? Pedri got injured, I think, the second or third game. Then Dani Olmo came in and then
fantastic player.
What is the coach doing right?
I think. I mean, it's just doing the right selections at the right time and knowing who to play and when to play. I mean, Pedri. The time Pedri was playing, I mean, I just knew it was always coming that this guy will not continue. So, who would have been his replacement? And Dani Olmo has been an amazing player ever since he was.
For France, chairman, I want to know: did you have a problem with the subs yesterday from France?
Oh no, I had no problem with
you feel like the subs were okay? Because the subs that came in, we saw Camavinga come in, we saw Griezmann, we saw Bacola, and then we saw Olivier Giroud. These were the subs that came in for Kante. Yesterday, Kante had a bad game to me.
Oh no.
Tchouameni,
I won't say Kante had a bad game. Tchouameni was the problem in the midfield
yesterday.
Oh yeah. Tchouameni was.
I didn't see more of Kante. Even Rabiot, I didn't see more of these two players yesterday.
The truth is, what Tchouameni was supposed to do, Kante was all over the place doing it. And when you see the goal, what was the name? Olmo scored.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tchouameni.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that goal, I won't say it's an own goal.
It's not an own goal.
It's not an own goal.
That's an own goal.
Go on and cash. He just tried to take it out.
Yeah.
So for the viewers, it wasn't a no-go. But I won't say Kante played bad. I'll say Tchouameni was the problem, and it caused the team.
Who was your best player yesterday?
Fantabulous Yamal.
Okay, I think he won the man of the match
Yeah,
at the same time. But then big ups to Laporte, somebody that plays for Al Nassr. And he's playing very, very. Yesterday, apart from the mistake for Kolo Muani to score, he was fantastic throughout the game.
I'm happy the Saudi Arabian players are.
They are. Kante, same. They are doing a lot of good work.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them. I didn't see more of Neco Williams yesterday, but that guy is also special. Going into the final today, England, Netherlands. Quick one.
England to qualify. I've already said that the team to win the Euros is a team that has not won it before.
So England will win the
England
Euros.
will win the Euros.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scoreline. Do you have any scoreline prediction, or we are looking at extra time?
As usual, England for you. But this one, it's likely a 2-1 would do.
In favor of
England. Yeah.
England, Netherlands.
2-1 in favor of Netherlands. Now England, people born on the coin.
So Netherlands will go to the final.
Yeah.
Who wins the Euros to you? Spain or who?
Spain.
Spain win the Euros.
What I'm seeing there, Spain.
You are saying England. All right, so guys, this be where we did now. Today you go fit pass through Oyarifa more than watch the game by yourself. The final that is on Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll be there. Everyone from KSS Studios will be there. Catch us live at Oyarifa more Sunday 7 p.m. We'll be there to. You can come in with your predictions. When you win, we have amazing prizes for you. Oyarifa more. Come and let's have fun. Today, England versus Netherlands. I tip Netherlands to win the game today.
Thank you, my man.
Yeah, he has changed it. So
yeah.
you can go and reverse it. When
Oh
you
no,
want to take
Netherlands
it.
will win.
Yeah.
So let's see how it goes. My name is Ace Kanti. I did this with
And Dante.
And Nelson.
Yes, we outside.